What's happening, YouTubers? Sandy Spicer, baby. She back again with another great video. Just trying to share some of my positive energy to everybody who wants some of it. You know, if you want some positive energy, baby, I got enough to go around. So let's get into this video. This video is called Essential Oils that bring positive vibrations into your home. Best kept secret, y'all. Oh, this little pot right here. This little pot can put out some really good positive vibrations. And they're so easy, and it's not clean, a lot of big cleanup behind it. And for me, I find that when the essential oils are burning and it's filling the house, I have several throughout the house. I even have a few on my patio because I like to smell. I like to smell the goodness in the air. And some essential oils can keep away negative vibrations too. And not just coming in your space, but essential oils can actually put you in a great mood. Just smelling it and just knowing that this is something that derives from nature. It puts you in touch with nature. And so I like to stay in touch with nature. So, after I meditate and all that, I burn the sage before I meditate. And so afterwards, I like to go throughout the house because I can. And I like to go throughout my house, and I just like these little oil lamps. And I use all kinds of oils. This one here is sandalwood. Love sandalwood. So we're going to burn sandalwood today. But you can find an array of different kinds of essential oils. And did you know some essential oils you can ingest? Not all of them. So you got to do your homework on the ones you can and cannot ingest. All that I use sometimes if I'm out of my sage sticks, I prefer the sage sticks, but frankincense. We ain't going to show the maker because they ain't paying Blues Goddess no money to advertise for them. But this is frankincense. And the Christians can appreciate this one. But to my surprise, do you know a lot of Christians don't even know anything about the frankincense? That's just amazing to me. And some of these folks out here will kill you over their religion. But, I told a Christian lady that I know that I burned the frankincense and myrrh. I got to have the myrrh sometime. And let me say this before I go any further. Frankincense and myrrh mixed together, baby, can heal aches and pains all throughout your body. So I keep my oils in my house. But anyway, it's just amazing to me. I was having a conversation with a Christian and telling her I was buying some essential oils that day, and frankincense was one of the oils I was buying. She was like, I'm like, you ain't never heard of frankincense? I'm like, that's one of the little fragrances. That's one of the essential oil. They brought that to the baby Jesus. You don't know that? I thought you was a Christian. How come you don't know your story? You know what I'm saying? Again, I figure out why a lot of people don't know a lot of stuff about their own religion. Because you living in somebody else's creative. You living in somebody else's creative thoughts and imaginations. That's just bottom line. That's why you can't expound on it a whole lot. But when you start living, when you become the master of your own mind. Now I know we have to live in some realities that we didn't create. Because some of these energies out here, they were smart when they came up with this shit. like the school system. Your child can't go to school if you don't take them down to the health department for them to shoot that poison in them. Shit like that. A lot of us don't have a choice. We have to go. We can't. Everybody can't send their child to private school. If you go to the public, if you deal with the public school system, you just got to follow protocol with them folks. Or the truant officer gonna be knocking down your damn door. Your child can't be out of school. He supposed to be in second grade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but y'all get the gist of it. So, takes me back to the essential oils. If you get up in a funky mood, light up some essential oil. Go get you some. Rose is a very good one. I love rose. And I love lavender. My lavender oil. It's really good. And for all you ladies out there that's expecting, if you can put this on your stomach like you would do the mineral oil or the cocoa butter, it does the same thing. I would even go say it probably do a little bit better. It's natural. This is what God gave us, y'all. And if you have any sinus problems or something like that, baby, peppermint. Now, some of these peppermint oils, you can ingest a small amount of it with citrus. And I'm going to do a video on that one day. It gets you all cleaned out and everything. But that's just my tip for the day. You want some positive vibrations coming in your house, some positive energies, baby, go get you some essential oils and some of these little pots. They cost $1 too. You can find them all over the place. Dollar Tree got them. And, you don't have to spend a lot of money to live like a goddess. Because, baby, I live like a goddess every day. Trust and believe. I learned how to eat like a goddess and I live like a goddess because you got to love yourself. You got to know that you were not a mistake. God put you here because you have a purpose to be here. And when you get still and get quiet and get into the art of meditation, hey, only positive things is going to generate from that. And essential oils just put you in a good mood. You feel good. You can smell it. Oh, my goodness. Child, I can just go take me a quick nap because it's about 1 o'clock here where I am at. I get up about 4 o'clock every morning. Yeah, I do. And why you get so early? You don't have no job. I do have a job. I'm my own job, baby. I gotta look good. I gotta get up. I get up and I pamper myself for a few hours, I get it all together because I think that's how God should live. You should. I don't come out my boudoir until I'm ready to see the world. That's how I do it. I try to live good, and it doesn't matter how much money you have. Has nothing to do with it. Living good is a state of mind. So get your mind right. Get your thinking right. Get some positive energies generating throughout your body and transform yourself. You can do this. If I did it, you can do it. And you can start living on a positive vibration each and every day of your life. And when something tragic happens, we know it's coming. We all have been through something, some very painful experiences. But I promise you, if you start working on yourself, if you start doing things that's gonna help move positive energy into your being, I promise you, when those type of things come up, you will be able to go through it a lot smoother. There will be some pain, but you can go through experiences, rough experiences, when you have knowledge and when you have wisdom. Because we're all going to see some things in this life, and that's just the way it goes. And another thing I want to show you guys here, I love burning essential oils in my office because you can't see it, but you see this little candle hanging here, this little candle I got hanging here. Well, actually, there are 7 of them. I'm going to move my computer around just a little bit so you can get a good look. But these candles, they are hanging from a little tree, a tree branch that goes across this wall. And I call it my ancestor wall. You don't fester on things till they develop into a negative vibe where you're feeling all sad and blue about what our ancestors experienced. Okay, it happened. We don't want to dwell on it, but we don't want to forget. So I don't dwell on it to the extent that it makes me angry and puts me in a negative vibe. No, that's not what I do. I used to, let things hit me like that, but I got over that. So, but what I do is I have things throughout my house that reminds me of the struggle that our ancestors went through. And it's when I look at this wall of the 7 candles hanging, I think about those of our ancestors that had to die in the struggle, our ancestors that were hung from trees. And it just makes me pause when I walk through my house, certain things I have on the walls. It just makes me pause in gratitude, because had they not experienced that, which they did, then we would not be where we are. So I'm grateful to the ancestors, and I like to keep my space clean and smelling good, because I would like to think that from time to time they come and visit with me. And I know that's strange for a lot of y'all, and it's okay. You'll be all right, you know. But y'all the same folk that say, I think I had a ghost in my house last night. You probably did, but that's another video. Oh, let me get. But anyway, burn some essential oils, lift your positive vibrations. I promise you, this works. Hey, everything got a purpose and a reason for being here. And this is a positive vibe uplifter. Essential oils burning throughout your house. Use them on your body. You can put the frankincense. I like putting the frankincense and myrrh right there on my third eye before meditating. And it helps me travel light. Yes. And I can't say enough things about traveling. And those are type of things that I never thought was possible until I got to know myself and I learned how to go in. And I was able to clean up all that negative stuff. Little things that we don't think much about. Oh, I don't like that person, or I don't like that particular type of animal. I prefer a cat than a dog. I like dogs more than cats. Any dislike for any creation, and hear me when I say this, any dislike for a creation that's living and breathing is a disrespect to the Creator, because everything and everybody has a purpose. You don't have to hate the cat if you just don't want a cat. Don't see the cat and keep the cat. That's what I'm talking about. Some people are just like that when it comes down to animals. No, you're going to come back as a damn cat. Leave that cat alone. And cats are good to have around. The Egyptians thought they were the keepers of the underworld. I know when I saw that movie, The Mummy, when that mummy saw that cat, that mummy got the hell out of Dodge. That's all I know. But anyway, I don't have a cat, but I don't hate cats. And as a matter of fact, my neighbor has a cat, and every now and then when I'm out in my yard, the cat it's kind of creepy, but it's kind of cute at the same time, because the cat, he'll stick his head around the corner of my patio and see if I'm out there, and I'm like, "Hey, kitty, how you doing today?" And then he'll take off. Like, okay, must be a girl cat. It wasn't no bobcat, because girl cats probably, we don't do girl cats. But anyway, that's another video too. But y'all, just stay positive today, and remember, there is nothing that you can't get through. Leave your Blues Goddess a comment in the section down below. I welcome all feedback. All that positive stuff, send it my way. And I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Y'all be good.